Gold Rush star Todd Hoffman is one of the pioneers of the show. He left the franchise after season 8, saying he wanted to focus more on pursuing his other dreams, especially making music. However, some fans think Todd has other reasons as to why he failed with his gold mining journey. Keep reading to see the discussion. Gold Rush fans have seen the tensions between Todd and Parker from the beginning. Parker's success with gold mining was the complete opposite of Todd's struggles. They also have different viewers running the business. Parker has been commended for prioritizing his crew over his interests, while Todd wanted to dominate as much as he could for his own gains. The two ultimately parted ways after season 8. Todd decided to produce his gold mining show, but he still couldn't outperform Parker. Some fans on social media discussed why Todd Hoffman is a fake gold miner. According to the poster, the 7th season of Gold Rush showed so many disasters revolving around Todd's crew. But many believe that it was Todd's own doing. Some said that he was never a gold miner in the first place and only took advantage of the show for profit. Others agreed and said that he's a very good reality TV character, even though his mining performance was horrible. Despite the criticisms, Todd Hoffman recently announced that he's getting back into gold mining. The Gold Rush star purchased a property in Yukon and is currently looking for investors. He previously claimed that he had 10 spots that may provide gold. But some fans are skeptical, especially considering Todd's lack of success being a gold miner. He is currently working with his own team. Todd also said that they're filming some of their operations, though it's unclear where he'd release the footage. If you are looking for more Gold Rush news, come back to TV Shows Ace for all your updates. Gold Rush. Todd Hoffman called a fake miner in the rugged terrains of Alaska, where gold fever once gripped the hearts of many. Todd Hoffman embarked on a journey that would thrust him into the limelight. As the face of Discovery Channel's Gold Rush, Hoffman's quest for gold captivated audiences. However, behind the scenes and across various forums, a different narrative emerged. Critics and fans alike began to question Hoffman's authenticity, dubbing him a fake miner. This article delves into the reasons behind this label and examines Hoffman's legacy in the world of gold mining. The rise of Todd Hoffman. Todd Hoffman, a former aviation businessman from Oregon, was not a seasoned miner when he first appeared on Gold Rush. His entry into the gold mining world was driven by a desire to achieve financial success and to provide a better life for his family. Alongside his father, Jack Hoffman, and a group of inexperienced miners, Todd ventured into the Klondike region of Canada, aiming to strike it rich. Despite their lack of experience, the Hoffman story resonated with viewers. Their determination and the challenges they faced brought a human element to the harsh realities of gold mining. However, as seasons progressed, the Hoffman's mining operations became a focal point of criticism. The fake miner label, the term fake miner, began circulating among fans and critics for several reasons. Lack of experience. Unlike other miners on the show, such as Parker Schnebel, who hailed from a lineage of miners, Todd had no prior mining experience. His decisions often reflected this inexperience, leading to operational inefficiencies. Questionable management. Hoffman's leadership style was frequently called into question. Reports of mismanagement, poor decision-making, and strained relationships with crew members painted a picture of a leader struggling to adapt to the demands of gold mining. Financial discrepancies. Despite significant investments in equipment and operations, the Hoffmans often reported minimal gold yields. This disparity raised eyebrows about the financial viability of their ventures. Allegations of staged content. Some fans speculated that certain aspects of the show were scripted or manipulated. For instance, the discovery of a large gold nugget early in Hoffman family gold was met with skepticism. with some viewers questioning its authenticity. Prospective industry veterans were not silent in their assessments of Hoffman's mining abilities. Freddie Dodge, a respected figure in the gold mining community, expressed his doubts about Todd's capabilities. In a candid interview, Dodge remarked, "My first impression of Todd as a gold miner is he wasn't a gold miner." Such statements underscored the divide between Hoffman's portrayal on television and the perceptions of seasoned professionals. The Hoffmans, responding in the face of criticism, Todd and his family remained steadfast. They emphasized their commitment to the mining process and their belief in the authenticity of their endeavors. Todd often highlighted the challenges they faced and the lessons underscored the importance of family and faith in navigating the ups and downs of their mining ventures. Legacy and conclusion: Todd Hoffman's journey, from a novice to a television personality, is a testament to the unpredictable nature of reality television. While he may not have been a traditional miner, his story added a unique dimension to Gold Rush. The fake miner label, whether fair or not, serves as a reminder of the complexities involved in portraying real-life endeavors on screen. As the Gold Rush era of television continues to evolve, Todd Hoffman's legacy remains a topic of discussion. For some, he represents the everyman striving against the odds. For others, a symbol of the blurred lines between reality and entertainment. Regardless of the perspective, his impact on the gold mining narrative is undeniable. Note: this article is based on publicly available information and reflects the views and opinions of various individuals and sources. Gold Rush. Todd Hoffman called a fake miner. The man behind the myth Todd Hoffman is a name synonymous with the Discovery Channel's hit series Gold Rush. As the face of the show's early seasons, he led a group of inexperienced miners on a quest to strike it rich in the unforgiving Alaskan wilderness. However, behind the camera, Hoffman has faced significant criticism, with many labeling him a fake miner. This label stems from his lack of formal mining experience, questionable decision-making, and the controversies surrounding his ventures. The rise of Todd Hoffman's journey into gold mining began not out of a deep-seated passion for the craft, but rather as a response to personal and financial challenges. In the early 2000s, he was working in the construction industry when the economic downturn hit. Seeking a new direction, Hoffman decided to pursue gold mining, a field he had no prior experience in. His decision was driven more by necessity than expertise. In 2010, Hoffman and his father Jack were featured in a documentary about gold mining in Alaska. This exposure led to the creation of Gold Rush, with Hoffman as the central figure. The show chronicles his attempts to mine gold in the Klondike region, despite his limited knowledge and experience. The criticism begins from the outset. Hoffman's leadership and mining skills were questioned by both fans and fellow miners. His lack of experience often led to poor decision-making and failed operations. In one notable incident, Hoffman invested heavily in a mining operation in Guyana, only to return with a mere 2 ounces of gold. This venture was widely regarded as a disaster, with many criticizing his judgment and preparedness. Fellow miner Freddie Dodge, who worked with Hoffman on the show, expressed his doubts about Hoffman's capabilities. He stated, "My first impression of Todd as a gold miner is he wasn't a gold miner." Dodge further elaborated, saying Hoffman was more of a dreamer than a practical miner, often avoiding the hard labor associated with the profession. Fans on social media and online forums echoed these sentiments, with many labeling Hoffman as a fake miner due to his lack of hands-on experience and the frequent failures of his mining operations. Critics argued that Hoffman's portrayal of himself as a seasoned miner was misleading, given his minimal practical knowledge. The Hoffman family gold controversy in 2022, Hoffman returned to the gold mining scene with a new series, Hoffman Family Gold. The show aimed to depict his efforts to establish a successful mining operation in the Alaskan wilderness. However, the series faced immediate backlash. One of the most contentious moments occurred in the first episode when Hoffman's team discovered a large gold nugget during a test run. Many viewers found this discovery highly improbable, given the nature of gold deposits and the team's limited experience. Some fans accused the producers of staging the find to boost ratings, further fueling the fake miner narrative. Additionally, the show's portrayal of Hoffman's leadership and mining skills was met with skepticism. Critics argued that the series continued to depict Hoffman as a competent miner, despite his history of failures and lack of expertise. This led to accusations that the show was perpetuating a false image of Hoffman's abilities. The reality of gold mining is a complex and demanding industry that requires extensive knowledge, experience, and resources. Successful miners must understand geology, machinery, environmental regulations, and the intricacies of the mining process. Without this expertise, ventures are likely to fail, as was evident in Hoffman's numerous unsuccessful operations. Hoffman's repeated failures highlight the importance of experience and preparation in the mining industry. His ventures often lacked the necessary groundwork, leading to poor outcomes and reinforcing the perception of him as a fake miner. Conclusion: Todd Hoffman's journey from a construction